దోశ. సరేలే సరే. ఓకేనాడా? నీకు లైవ్ ఓకేనా? దాంట్లో ఎగురుతుంది కదా బొమ్మ. ఓకే
హలో. హలో హలో ఇక్కడికి వినిపిస్తాయి, అక్కడికి రావాలి నాకు. ఏం ఏం Vishnu, can you hear me? Mic check. Clearly. Okay. check, 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 hello, check, check, hello.
And the end of it, and to get started.
Please be seated.
Good morning, everyone. I request all the students to please be seated. All the students, please be comfortable in your own seats.
Hello. Sharp.
Right. Okay. With good morning all. With due apologies for the delay, because we have the habit of students attending the first hour class, then coming to all other functions. So because of that, we are starting this program post 10:30. So I request all the students, please get settled in your seats. We'll soon start the program. Shine.
Hi, Andariki Namaskaram. Am I visible? Because I'm feeling very short now here. Good morning to all the dignitaries, guests, delegates, and the participants. With great joy and immense exultation, I feel privileged to extend my warm welcome to all present here for the celebration of StartupJathara. As AICSKU enters its 5th year of advent, we bring forth another edition of StartupJathara. Bharat is now the largest startup ecosystem in the world. In past 10 years, we have... Thank you guys, you are making me excited now. So please save your energy for the awards. Let me continue. Yes. So in the past 10 years, we have witnessed extraordinary growth in number of startups, number of IP creations, unicorns, and investments. To celebrate this feat of achievement, the Government of India is organizing a series of events in different parts of the country. We are delighted to share this StartupJathara, which is also the culmination of National Startup Day. Jatara is a Telugu word meaning village fair. It is said that in ancient times, Indian kings sponsored and conducted village fairs with a village deity as center. During Jatara, all the members of the various communities of the village gather around the temple, perform worships, open their doors for shops. Traders bring variety of products from far off places. Artisans display their creative products. Performers entertain their visitors. Relatives and friends meet up with each other to share their joy and sorrows. And kids get the opportunity to get gifts. And Jatara is a culmination of happiness, hope, and celebration. Underneath opportunities, many people get work, exchange of knowledge happens. Everyone gets to meet their peers, fellow relatives, and so on. The entire village gets benefited as a wheel of economy rolls forward because of Jatara. Finally, the priest offers the entire Jatara to the village deity with a sense of gratitude. Much like traditional Jatara, our StartupJathara will have stalls where startups showcase their creations, innovations, students displaying their ideas, mentors giving their guidance to their mentees, heads of various institutions creating new partnerships, corporates hooking up with new innovators, investors hunting for new startups. Farmers and FPOs scouting for new solutions, public gathering to witness one of its kind Jatara. At the finale, this Jatara is offered to Bharat in making it Atmanirbhar. I take this opportunity to invite the guest. I request Honorable Board Member of Atal Incubation Center, Professor Nagabhushan Raju, to come on stage, please. I request Jyoti to present the bouquet. Thank you. I may request Chairman of the Board, Atal Incubation Center, Sri Krishnadevaraya University, the dignitaries to light the lamp and inaugurate the function. I request all the dignitaries to take their seats. Thank you. Yeah, I'll invite you.
వివేకము రాజనీతి విలసిల్లిన స్వర్ణయుగం ప్రబంధాల రసని.
Yeah. May I ask Professor Nagabhushan Raju to set the context of the program? Sir, please, I request you to come and set the context of the program.
ఇన్విటేషన్ సాంగ్ లేదా ఇప్పుడు అయిపోలేదు 4 నిమిషాలు ఉంది సాంగ్ అది మీరు చెప్పారా 4 నిమిషాలు 40 సెకండ్లు ఉంది ఇన్విటేషన్ సాంగ్ అప్పుడే మధ్య కట్ చేశారు లేడీ స్టార్ట్ చేసి ఇన్విటేషన్ సాంగ్ చెప్పండి
రెడీనా సాంగ్ ఫస్ట్ నుంచి పెట్టండి ఫస్ట్ నుంచి అక్కడ ఉండి అయిపోయిన తర్వాత ఆన్ చేసే లెట్స్ స్టాండ్ అప్ ఫర్ ది ఇన్వకేషన్ ప్లీజ్.
విజయనగర వైభవం వివిధ కళా నగర వైభవం వివిధ కళా ప్రాంగణం శ్రీకృష్ణదేవరాయ విశ్వవియోగటిగా గజేంద్రుడు నందీశుడు గాంభీర్యము నింపగా తామర పుష్పాల ఓలె విద్యార్థులు విచ్చగా తామర పుష్పాల ఓలె విద్యార్థులు విచ్చగా బోధన శోధన పండిన ఆచార్యులు మెచ్చగా బోధన శోధన పండిన ఆచార్యులు మెచ్చగా విజయనగర వైభవం వివిధ కళా ప్రాంగణం శ్రీకృష్ణదేవరాయ విశ్వవిద్యాలయం విజయనగర వైభవం.
Respected Vice Chancellor of the University, Professor M. Ramakrishna Reddy Garu, Chairman of AIC SKU Confederation, Professor Dr. This initial stage of hurdles will take us through the rest of the 2 days. The university is the first of its kind in India in the year 2017. When we tried to register this as a private company with Ministry of Corporate Affairs, MCA, as it is popularly called for, Committee and the National Innovation and Startup Policy 2019 broadly speak about every higher education institution is bound this year with G20 group of 20 nations presidency, a rare achievement for the country. And fortunately enough, we have an able Prime Minister leading the country and for the G20 nations. So they have to start up. My smell is not, can you show the solution? Then the startup asked his assistant, and after 5 years, 2022, the CEO, representing all these, they wanted to select one person.
KU has been doing. So as we step into 5th year, it's like a child's growth. In the first 5 years of a child's growth is very important to give it good food, nutrition, care, all those things. So our child, ASSKU, also had got lot of care from our founders, board, supporters, partners, mentors, investors, everybody. So that now we are crossing that 5th year, or getting into 5th year and crossing 4th year. So this is a very good, a great milestone for us. And I would like to recap, in a short, not too long. Yeah, I would like to recap what we have done in the last 5 years. They say it's written on the walls. So when you go to our incubation center, it's all written on the walls, literally what we have done. But here I'll explain. We have incubated 28 startups, and these startups are from all over the country. We have the latest startup that is working with Himalayan farmers, and she is exporting products from Himachal Pradesh, Haryana and Punjab to Canada. But she is taking our support all the way from Himachal Pradesh. We have another startup from Orissa working with tribals to convert grass into sustainable eco-friendly grass. They have all the way come from Orissa to take our support. So this is a testimony that the kind of quality we are doing. We not only support startups, we support MSMEs, small industries, medium industries, corporates, farmer producer organizations, individual farmers. In fact, there are some couple of farmers who have come and they have got wonderful innovations, and we are not we are giving support to everyone. In the last 4 years, we have reached out to 50,000 students, and it's a big number from Anantapur. 50,000 students from Karnataka, Andhra Pradesh, Tamil Nadu, Maharashtra, Madhya Pradesh, and through virtually and physically, and motivated them to take up, to consider entrepreneurship as a career opportunity. Among them, almost 1,200 students have been trained in innovation, IPR, design thinking, how to solve a problem, how to pitch to the investors, how to write grants, right? And Atal Incubation Center as such has received more than 6 crore rupees of grants from various government agencies like Niti Aayog, Startup India Seed Fund Scheme, which is backed by Ministry of Commerce. And we have also received a lot of patronage from industries like Arja Steel, who has been our CSR partner. Then we have received fundings from HDFC Foundation to support entrepreneurs working in social segment, healthcare in rural segment, pollution. But I am talking about reverse migration. So that's what we need to do, and we have been doing it for several years. Our startups have, got 13 international awards, and one of our startup got FICCI National Award as a woman entrepreneur. And I often joke to my startups and students. Typically, Anantapur used to export Kadapa stones, marbles, fruits and vegetables. After Atal Incubation Center came, we are starting exporting healthcare products, medical devices and engineering products directly to Greece, South America, Japan. So now Anantapur will be recognized as another center for exports of high-end products. Okay, so that's another achievement. And startup and innovation doesn't start at a graduation level actually. It starts from childhood. Now, are we doing that? If you ask me that question, we have been helping small kids from, high school. They are called Atal Tinkering Labs. Government of India has supported 10,000 schools in setting up innovation centers to inculcate the sense of creativity, problem solving, empathy in the kids. So, past 5 years, my team has been helping several Atal Tinkering Labs across India. We have Atal Tinkering Lab school from Kerala, Faridabad, Maharashtra, Andhra Pradesh, and one of the school is a tribal school from West Godavari. They can't even speak English, but they have done amazing innovation. Okay, and one of the kid had gone to Russia to represent India at Atal Tinkering Lab levels, and they are mentored by us. And 5 of these Atal Tinkering Lab teams, they top in among top 300 ideas in the country. So this is how we have been doing great. But the journey is yet to begin, I would say, because we have been like a toddler. We have been crawling. We have been walking on 4 legs. Now we started walking on 2 legs. Okay, and we all need your support as a mentors, as partners, and the host institute, government, on startups, and everyone. With all your support, I'm sure we'll go miles. Or I would say, we could complete, 100 kilometers race. So, with all your support, we'll be able to do it. Thank you for the, opportunity. In a nutshell, we are growing day by day. We continue to do so at any cost. We help others to do the same, because startups are the future and incubators are the future creators. So all of you are welcome to the future. Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir. Now I cordially invite our Saraswati, that is what fondly called to our Chancellor. So I cordially invite Chairman of Board AIC SKU and Honorable Vice Chancellor MRK Reddy to address the gathering.
Professor M. Ramakrishna Reddy is the Vice Chancellor of Sri Krishnadevara University, and Sri Krishnadevara University has an academic history of the last 50 years. But before he took the charge and after he took the charge for the last 2 years, we have seen a 360 degrees phase shift in developing the university and setting the university in discipline. Now this particular discipline is very, very keen for maintaining the entrepreneurship ecosystem in the university. I welcome you, sir. Thank you.
It's all right. Okay. Okay, thank you, Nagakrishna Raju. respected Sri Sridhara Krishnamurthy, Managing Director, Aja Steels Limited and Advisory Chair, AIC SKU. Our Atal Incubation Center team, led by Professor K. Nagabhushan Raju and Dr. M.S. Sivakaran, the officials of the university, the other distinguished invitees and guests, participants, students, press and media, ladies and gentlemen. A very good morning to everyone. At the outset, I congratulate the team, Atal Incubation Center SKU, in organizing such a thought-provoking event like StartupJathara, which will essentially be a congregation of several startups, student innovators, showcasing their innovations and products to the inventors and ecosystem enablers. It is so wonderful to see such a diverse and influential audience here, bringing together the very best industry startup enablers, leaders, startups, innovators, press and media, as well as our community of local dignitaries, partners, mentors, academicians, colleagues and students. Sri Krishnadevara University is striving towards establishing a vibrant campus. Our university is the first state-run university in Andhra Pradesh to adopt and implement National Innovation and Startup Policy, that is IIC SKU, recently secured 3.5 star rating in December 2022 from Ministry of Education Innovation Cell of Government of India for innovation and startup activities, standing among top 4 universities in the country. Atal Incubation Center is promoted by Sri Krishnadevara University and incorporated in 2017 as a not-for-profit Section 8 company in the name of AIC SKU Confederation and became full operational in 2018 with generous funding from Atal Innovation Mission, Niti Aayog, Government of India, as a greenfield premier incubator in the region, catering to the rural entrepreneurs from small owners. I also place on record the timely support from AP Innovation Society, Aja Steel Startup India Seed Fund Scheme and HDFC Bank. AIC SKU encompasses 20,000 square feet incubation space, 5 acres agri-maker space, 60-seater plug-and-play co-working space, plug-and-play office for another tenant companies in technology sector. Currently, it has 28 startups, 8 innovations, reached out to 40 plus colleges, 26 academic partners, 27 ecosystem partners, 15 pre-incubators, 30,000 plus students, 1,200 plus have been trained and around rupees 600 lakhs fund has been raised through this Atal Incubation Center. The vision of AIC SKU is to increase, create and inculcate entrepreneurial spirit in the community ecosystem and groom startups and emerging businesses in the sectors which lead to job creation and provide for the enhanced economic health of the region. As we are aware, India is endowed with the G20 presidency this year. I take this opportunity to congratulate Dr. Sivakaran, CEO Atal Incubation Center, SKU, for being elected as co-chair for Startup 20 from among CEOs of all the premier incubation centers in India. He will be leading team of experts, sir, for harmonization of startup ecosystems in the G20 member countries to collaborate across diverse sectors. I am also glad to share that on 15th December 2022 is one of the parliament session in Lok Sabha, Union Minister of State for Planning, Sri Indrajit Singh, especially appreciated the efforts of Sri Krishnadevara University for significant contribution towards creating vibrant innovation and startup ecosystem in the region every year. Atal Incubation Center, SKU, nurtures 5 to 8 Atal Tinkering Lab school students, innovators through various programs, and every year 1 to 2 teams from SKU will top the list of top 30 indigenous innovations from a competition of 7,000 innovations across the nation. India is now the third largest startup ecosystem in the world. In the past 10 years, we have witnessed extraordinary growth in the number of startups, number of IP creations, unicorns and investments. Our Honorable Prime Minister Sri Narendra Modi ji calls startup as backbone of New India. January 16th is celebrated as National Startup Day every year in the country, and the week following it as a National Innovation Week. Honorable Prime Minister had made this announcement last year to assist percolate startup traditions to the grassroots level. This year, the Department for Promotion of Industry and Internal Trade, Ministry of Commerce and Industry, Government of India has initiated organizing of Startup India Innovation Week to celebrate the Indian startup ecosystem as well as National Startup Day. The innovative will bring together young celebrated entrepreneurs to brainstorm, innovative and excel. India is recognized as a startup hub, and such government initiatives encourage innovation across sectors. We are delighted to share that the StartupJathara also marks culmination of National Startup Week. AICSKU is organizing its 4th Annual StartupJathara 2023 today and tomorrow to showcase their startups and the entrepreneurs to the global audience. This is a wonderful opportunity to the startups to reach out to the market, interact with their potential customers and get the feedback for further prototyping, meet the mentors and investors and exchange knowledge. This year's StartupJathara, different kinds of awards and felicitations to budding entrepreneurs, startup ecosystem enablers in token of appreciation of their efforts in promoting entrepreneurship. Much like traditional Jatara, our StartupJathara will have stalls where startups showcase their creations, innovations, students displaying their ideas, mentors giving guidance to their mentees, heads of various educational institutions creating a new partnership, corporates hooking up new innovations, innovators hunting for new startup, farmers and farmer producing organizations, scouting of new solutions, and public gathering to witness one of its kind of Jatara. I wholeheartedly welcome all the participants to this Jatara in general and in particular appreciate the time and effort of the guest of honor participating today and tomorrow. I take this opportunity to specially request all the representatives from academic institutions to please make use of this opportunity and be a part of this movement to march ahead to lighten the minds of the next generation students. As Swami Vivekananda said, we want that education by which character is formed, a strength of mind is increased, the intellect is expanded, and by which one can stand on one's own feet. Atal Incubation Center as Sri Krishnadevara University with its dedicated and well-trained team would be too pleased to help, assist, guide and mentor you in developing the much required entrepreneurial ecosystem in our institutions. It is my privilege and honor to formally inaugurate the 4th annual Startup Jathara 2023. I sincerely wish and hope that this conclave would be of immense benefit to the entrepreneurial ecosystem of our region. Finally, I sincerely appeal to you all on this auspicious occasion to think differently, look at the problems around you to find solutions, think innovatively, be a change agent as the entire country is looking for solutions faced in our society and to make our country Atmanirbhar Bharat. I wish you all a very bright future in the years ahead. Thank you for your patient hearing and attention. Jai Hind.
Thank you so much, sir. Your presence gives us hope and encourages all. Thank you so much. I now humbly invite Mr. Sridhar Krishnamurthy, Managing Director of Arja Steel, to address the gathering. Let us get some insights from Lakshmi now.
Mr. Sridhar Krishnamurthy is the Managing Director of Arja Steel near Tadipatri, a high technology plant. You all know, how many of you know that Arja Steel produces the good quality carbon steels to all the automotive industries, railways, defense, and all the high quality steel is produced from Anantapur district. Now that's the, Mr. Sridhar Krishnamurthy has the global experience when it comes to steel industry technology, and on this occasion I also appreciate the efforts of Mrs. Deepa Krishnamurthy Garu also, who happens to be the energy demand specialist when it comes to steel industry. So they both are a right combination in having a world-class automated steel plant in Anantapur, in Tadipatri, Anantapur district. Now, I owe a lot to Mr. Sridhar Krishnamurthy Garu for his help, guidance, support at every stage to Atal Incubation Center in reaching our objectives. Thank you very much, sir. Please.
Vice Chancellor Professor Ramakrishna Reddy Garu, Professor Nagbhushan Garu, Dr. Shivakaran Garu, all the staff and also the teachers and members of the AIC SKU and all the students here and other industry partners who are also here. Good morning. So first of all, Professor Nagbhushan has already made me Lakshmi, so I know what my job is. But I would like to take you back a little bit about our association with AIC SKU. It started about 4 years ago, and I don't know much about startups, so I learned a lot about what is involved in running an incubation center, different activities, the challenges by coming here and interacting with the people here. And at that time, I remember we had about 12, 13 startups with good ideas, good products. But unfortunately, the last 2 years or so, this process got derailed because of the COVID, and now it's time to again pick up the momentum. But the world has changed a lot in this last 2 years. There's a lot of change in both how the world looks at businesses, how access to money, access to market, and also how even consumers are now purchasing products. So a lot of changes there. So those who are entering now this new startup phase, you have to take into account a whole set of different factors that will make your business succeed or fail. So firstly, just a little bit about our business. So we, as Professor Nagabhushan said, we are located in Tadipatri, not very far from here, about 1 hour. And we make steel products which go into the mainly the auto industry, but also increasingly wind energy, railways, and we are starting to do something in defense. And we employ about 1,800 engineers, technicians, 1,800 people, and we produce about 300,000 tons of steel. So this business has been now we are celebrating our 10th, 11th year anniversary, and it has gone through a lot of challenges. As you may be aware, steel is not a new product. It's been around for almost a century, and therefore we are one of the, you can say, the few industries who do not adapt to new technologies or we are very traditional and very old-fashioned way. But a lot of now the world is making us change as well. So you'll be quite surprised when you walk into a steel company now, the kind of things that we do, very similar to maybe some startups. So we have a very systematic approach of, as you know, we are supplying steel, which is a component that goes into a car or into a truck, and it cannot fail, which can have big liabilities for the company as well. So a lot of thought and quality, impact on quality and all that goes into the product. So we spend a lot of time developing our processes that are very robust and avoids any such failures. So we have a very systematic approach, and to get that, and whenever we have a problem also, how to resolve the problem, etc., we have also developed our own way of innovation, fault finding, and determining what is the root cause for the problem, convincing the customer that this problem is no longer there, etc. So a lot has been going on. The other area we are working a lot is on data analytics, because today anybody with a bit of money can set up a steel plant. But I think the real, you can say the real knowledge is coming now from how you use the data that you have to avoid or predict problems. So I can give you some examples lately what we have done. We have predictive maintenance. So basically we have put sensors on rotating machinery which give us early warning signals about when the machine is going to fail. And by doing this, we are able to predict and potentially any downtime in the process, and thereby saving time and money. So this is done by a startup company. They have done a proof of concept. So basically they set up the equipment and demonstrate that their technology works. And once that works, we get into a commercial agreement with them. Similar thing we are doing on machine learning, using barcodes, how to speed up the dispatch. We also have video analytics, so looking at different barcodes to identify that the right product goes to the right customer and there is no mix-up. So there's a lot of opportunity even within the steel company. So the reason I'm saying this is we are close by. So you have to, while you can have an idea that is good to serve somebody in Himachal Pradesh or whatever, that is very good. But you should also take advantage of industries that are around you. We have a gentleman from Ultratech Cement. They are a very large, Asia's one of the world's largest steel producer, cement producers, and they are in fact 3 times probably Arja Steel size in terms of business. And they also have a lot of opportunity where, and later on, please interact with us to see what opportunities. So, in terms of where we are as a business, I am just giving some ideas. So, today our challenge is on energy side. We have a lot of issues on efficient use of energy. The cost of electricity is constantly going up. So, we're looking at renewable energy. And this is again tied to carbon dioxide footprint. We have to reduce. There's a commitment from India to reduce the CO2 footprint, and steel industry is one of the largest emitters of CO2. So we have a plan how to reduce the generation of CO2, and secondly how to capture it. These technologies are expensive right now, but we can work on it. Another area is waste products. We have a lot of waste products which can be converted into some valuable product. I think your team has visited us and we can work together more in this area. We have all kinds of slag, different kinds of used oils, food waste, electronic waste, so a lot can be done. We are also working on becoming more Atmanirbhar, so trying to develop more machine parts, etc., rather than importing, how to develop local. So we are keen to work with companies that can help us in this direction of engineering, re-engineering or reverse engineering some of the parts that we use. Water is a big issue in Anandpur. So water conservation, rainwater harvesting is something we have been talking about. So this is an area where we can work together. So there are many areas that will open up. I will welcome you all to visit the plant and interact through the SKU, through the university, how to take advantage of what we can do. So it's not only the funding that you get from Arja Steel or other partners, but also how you apply those funds to develop businesses. And if it can help us, that's even better, because we can work together hand in hand. So I really want this Jatra to become a good success, and everyone to take advantage of what the exhibit, the stalls are showing and the products that are being displayed. And I encourage our industry partners also to encourage these startups. One of the ideas we can think of is to develop some kind of a newsletter at a district level, where we are happy to contribute our part, and we can promote all the startups to explain what they're doing, and they get more wider publicity. We can do that. But somebody should take the lead. We don't mind supporting that. So we can do many things, and we are here. We are also part of Anandpur, so I wish you all the best for this today's function. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir, for sharing your insights. The moment you started about telling ideas, I became very curious and started to listen to you very keenly. So this is all entrepreneurial thing. I can't help it. Now, moving on to the next part of the program, like we have a few of the MOU exchanges. Can we start? Yes. I may call upon Mr. Krishna Gowda to come on stage to exchange the MOU with AIC SKU. This MOU exchange is between AIC SKU and Indo-Nippon Business Council and academic collaboration. It is an initiative of Namaste Kochiniva Foundation. INBCC provides a one-stop platform for credible business information and solutions to facilitate businesses between India and Japan. It focuses on promoting businesses, trade, academic and cultural opportunities between India and Japan. The founding members of the organization are acclaimed professionals with vast Indo-Japanese experience and expertise in the field of business and academia. The purpose of this MOU is to promote startups, innovations and exchange of resources between India and Japan, and also the Indian side in Japan, vice versa. I request honorable guests to unveil the logo of IFIA, International Federation of Investors Association. For that, I call upon Mr. Anand Kannan to come on stage. I request Professor Janga Reddy, Director of CMR Institute of Technology, Medchal, Hyderabad, to come on stage to exchange the MOU. Come here. So the purpose of these MOUs is to promote and build the startup ecosystem and innovation mindsets in their respective colleges through a series of support in creating an entrepreneurial ecosystem in Andhra Pradesh and Telangana. This year we have already onboarded 3 institutions and anticipate onboarding another 10 colleges to foster entrepreneurship. I may request CMR Engineering College, Mr. See, these kids are already coming without even calling them. Yes. I request Deepa Krishnamurthy to come on stage to honor these young minds. So this Atal Innovation Mission operates on various scales. At school level, they collaborate with schools by constructing Atal Tinkering Laboratories. There are 8,000 such Atal Tinkering Labs are already. Opportunity to mentor a few of the Atal Tinkering Labs, and there are a few of the teams who have been nominated for this award, and the team names are Sealing Dust Catcher from Nagarjuna Model School, Kadapa. Show some appreciation to them. And the next team is Vision Alert from Nagarjuna Model School.
This boy is a real cracker.
category awards is something which is very initiatives of Atal Incubation Center is the Ignite programs which is run over the course of approximately 6 months, and we have 2 cohorts, Ignite 3 and Ignite 4. Thank you so much, ma'am, and please take your seat. And now I request Professor Vivekananda Garu to come on stage and honor our Ignite innovations. In Ignite 3, Anandalakshmi Institute of Technology and Science, Anantapur. Sri Ramanuja Institute of Technology, Anantapur, and Geetanjali Institute of Technology and Science, Nellore. KSRM College of Engineering, Kadapa has been participated. Out of 140 ideas, 60 were selected for the further consideration, and only 15 got an opportunity to present. In that, top three innovations are being awarded today. And the first one is Morpho from GIST, that is Geetanjali Institute of Technology. I request the representative from Geetanjali to come on collect this award, please. And the second one is new innovation from KSRM College. I request the team to come on collect the award. The third prize is crypto from Anandalakshmi. I request, guys, this is not fair. You should appreciate everyone. Let's move on to Ignite 4 cohort. After Ignite 3, we have launched Ignite 4. The cohort included participants from Mallareddy Engineering and Technology College, Hyderabad, Bapatla Engineering College, and Sri Venkateshwara Degree and PG College, Anantapur. So out of 219 ideas, 80 were selected for the further consideration. Finally, 17 got the opportunity to present. Today, 5 got selected for the awards. I request Isha team from Mallareddy. I request Isha from Mallareddy College of Engineering to, they got the first prize in Ignite 4 cohort, to come and receive the award. The next prize is local fuel from SV Degree College to come on stage and receive the award. The third prize is from Bapatla, but there is no representation from Bapatla College. So moving on to the fourth prize, we have two innovations in fourth prize, that is Cattle Connect from Mallareddy College and then Babo from SV Degree College. And I request the fifth prize winner to be on stage now. In the meanwhile, let me introduce another category of awards, that is Ecosystem Enabler Individual Awards. Guys, what happened? Are you feeling hungry? Yes, thank you. I request Mr. Srinivasa Polavarapu to come on stage and honor our next category of awards, please. Sir. So he's not available right now. Yes. So moving on to the next category of awards, that is Ecosystem Enablers Awards, where we honor and recognize the contributions of a select group of extraordinary people for their dedication to foster the entrepreneurial ecosystem in this area. Because of this, this area is still in its infancy. We desperately need more such kind of people with the caliber to advance the entrepreneurial ecosystem. These individuals have gone above and beyond to assist us in planning events corresponding with the management and inspiring students. Best Ecosystem Enabler Awards, I may call upon Professor Shesha Talpasai from Mallareddy College of Engineering, Hyderabad, to come and receive the award. And then Dr. Chunduri Fani Ramakrishna from Raghu Engineering College. I would request NGK Murthy from SRKR College, Bhimavaram, to come on stage, please. And then Dr. Renuka from Rayalaseema University. I request Arun Kumar from KSRM Engineering College, Kadapa, to come on stage. And then P. Shantala from Sri Ramanujana Institute of Technology to come on stage to receive the award. Then Dr. Chakraprani from JEST, Geetanjali Institute of Technology. Ms. Smita from Dr. Madhavi from SV. And the last but not least, Fanandra Bhagawan, Atal Tinkering Coordinator. Yeah. Thank you so much. And now I request Dr. Jyoti to take this.
Thank you, Shaheen. Good morning, one and all. Our academic partners who have been very passionate campuses in the higher education institutions. Now, I call upon different higher education institutes to receive the Ecosystem Enabler Awards from the hands of our Chief Guest, Sridhar Krishnamurthy Garu, under various categories. Here, we have created 4 categories based on their commitment and active involvement in various programs and outcomes from these programs for the support of the management to the stage to receive the award. This category institutes have taken 4 institutes in this category. Now I request representative of this college to come and take the award. To receive this award, I request representative from this college to come and receive this award. Third college in this category is SV Degree and PG College, Anantapur. To receive the award, I request a representative from this college to come and receive the award. Next, 4th college in this category is Mallareddy College of Engineering and Technology, Hyderabad. To receive the award, I request a representative from this college to come and take the award. Fifth college in this category is SRKR Engineering College, Bhimavaram. To take this award, I request representative from this college to come and receive the award. Sixth college in this category is Raghu Engineering College from Visakhapatnam. To receive the award, I request college representative from this college to come and receive the award. They have shown more progress and taken steps in setting up the incubator and putting the innovation and startup policies in their place. In this category, from these colleges to come and waiters, that is real testimony of their KSRM College of Engineering, Kadapa, to receive this award. I request representative from, the heart of incubator is startups. So the incubators are set up only to promote startups and entrepreneurs ecosystem. In this context, startups takes their lead and they are the key stakeholders of incubator. And we have incubated 28 startups here. But in this list, we have 7 startups today who are getting awards for their innovations. Efforts and various activities. So we have various categories such as agriculture, renewable energy, circular economy, IT and engineering, healthcare, edtech. Okay. So next sector is renewable energy. We have 2 awards under this sector. Under this, Ajira Power Private Limited has been awarded as Best Startup under Emerging category. I invited founder and CEO of Ajira Power Private Limited, Mr. Rajesh, to take this award. Next, and CEO of AI Pandit Skill Innovation Private Limited, Mr. Akbar Basha, to take this award. Then after this sector, IT and engineering. Under this, Avantech Innovation Private Limited has been awarded as Best Startup under Progressive category. I think this is her first appearance. I would like to invite founder and CEO of Avantech Innovation Private Limited, Mrs. Anusha, and co-founder Mr. Pavan Kumar, to receive this award. So, one more award in this category goes to Helen Bikes Private Limited. Under this category of promising, I invite founder and CEO of Helen Bikes Private Limited, Mr. Sajeev Kumar, and co-founder Mr. Lokesh Kumar, to receive the award. In this category, yes, big round of applause to Helen Bikes Private Limited. So next, last but not least, the most important sector, it is women entrepreneur. Under this sector, Extern Keys Private Limited has been awarded under the category of progressive. I invited founder and CEO of Extern Keys Private Limited, Miss Shaheen, to collect this award.
Wow.
Ladies, finish. Next sector. Felicitation, I think. So, next thing it will goes to, any incubators need good partners to take their contribution, support and help startups to grow. No incubator works in isolation. The better the partners, the better the outcomes. Today, we would like to recognize our partners who are helping our incubator and our startups in various levels, starting with finance, compliances, funding, capacity building, and so many other areas. Now, I request Professor Nagbhushnam Raju sir to give away the awards. First, I welcome Mr. Lakshmi Narayana and Mr. Ramesh from Taxonomy Consultancy Services to receive our gratitude. Taxonomy is our partner from Chennai, and they are experts in compliances, company formation, audit service, and they have been helping our startups in compliances, bookkeeping, accounts, and auditory residues. Thank you, Mr. Lakshmi Narayana and Mr. Ramesh. So next, now I invite Mr. Anarit Jog, founder of Arthayan, to receive our thanks. We have been associated with them since 2019. When they are just growing company, today Arthayan has grown into a phenomenal organization. Arthayan basically works with funding agencies, startups and incubators, mostly investors, helping startups in getting investments. Thank you, Anirudh Jog, for helping our startups, sir. Now, I request Dr. Shyam Kumar Katta, Program Director of HEFER International in India, to come up on stage and receive our thanks. Is he there? Shyam. Shall I continue? HEFER International is one of the most reputed NGOs in India. They have been operational in more than 100 countries in solving some of the key issues like hunger, poverty in developing and underdeveloping countries. Thank you, sir. So on behalf of I invite Mrs. Sridevi Garu, Branch Manager, State Bank of India, SKU Branch, to receive our gratitude. SBI is our backbone for financial aspects, starting from opening accounts, salary, payments, by providing timely services. They have been very cooperative. Thank you, madam, for your services to AICSKU. Now I request Mr. Prasad Garu, Branch Manager, Union Bank of India, SKU Branch, to receive our thanks. Union Bank is our friend and helping us in providing funding support to startups under Startup India Seed Fund Scheme. Thank you, sir, for your services to your startups. Now I invite Mr. Anand Khannan to receive our heartfelt thanks. So Mr. Anand Khannan wears multiple hats as an innovation support entrepreneur himself and also lead designer, and he is representing International Federation of Inventor Association, and he is also a director of International Federation of Inventors Federation Bharat. Thank you, sir, for being with us. Nice to meet you. Next, I invite Mr. Raja Reddy Garu, Branch Manager, HDFC Anantapur. HDFC is not there. Okay. HDFC is our CSR partner who has been providing grants under HDFC Parivartan Smartup Grant for sustainable startups of AIC SKU. Thank you, sir. Actually, he is not available here. Sir, thank you for giving me this golden opportunity. Now I request Dr. Shivakiran to take over from here. Is there?
Now I am taking the mic back. We'll be honoring our mentors who have been helping our students, startups to reach their milestones at the right time. So mentors are a very special category of people in this entire ecosystem. Without them, we are actually blind, deaf and dumb. Okay, so I would like to honor that time here. I would request Flight Lieutenant A.T. Kishore Garu to help us give away the awards to all our mentors. So he's a Flight Lieutenant A.T. Kishore. Sorry, first, please. So now I call upon our mentors to start with the leader of all the mentors and coach, Shri Naveen Lakur Garu, Chief Innovation Officer, Institute of Inspiring Innovations. He's an amazing entrepreneur. He's a coach. He's a great author as well. He coaches big institutes like Mercedes-Benz, Satyasai Hospitals, SBI cards. Such high-profile guy. He's helping our startups in various ways. Okay. Now I call upon Sri Keshav Devananda, who is our mentor. He mentors our students and startups in retail technology, marketing, business, analytics, anything related to marketing. Okay. So Keshav is an excellent brand ambassador. He has got a lot of experience working with Nestle for several years. Mr. Manoj Ponnada. Okay, right. Now I would request Dr. Usha Rani from Hyderabad. She is a scientist, food scientist. She got her PhD from Defense Food Research Lab, Mysore. And now she was a fellow with the National Institute of Nutrition. Now he supports our food technology-based startups in food formulation, nutrition, design, FSSA license, package, name anything on food. Food to fork, she takes care, okay? So let her give a big applause. And by the way, she herself is a startup. So So now I call upon Dr. Jyoti, okay, who is a very familiar face. She is a product of Sri Krishnadevara University. She is a PhD student here, and she is also our mentor in residence, who has helped Atal Tinkering Labs and Atal, students and startups in technical mentoring. So they say Jyoti's second home is Atal Incubation Center. Okay. Right. So now I call upon Shaheen. So again, many people wear multiple hats here. So Shaheen also, she's a startup and she's also a mentor because she has been all these Ignite programs she has single-handedly, organized. Okay. Now. It's time to recognize our guests who have come. Sir, thank you very much for your. Yes, right. So I'll call you back. Please, you can go. Thank you. This is the time to recognize our guests because everybody's time is important. They have their own priorities, but with a short notice, people have made it to this far and made this event very, very successful. So I would invite. Guests here, Sri Krishna Gowda. Yes. Sir, I request Honorable Vice Chancellor to give away the mementos to the guests. Sri Deepa Krishnamurthy. Okar. Yes. You have to give. It's a nice gesture, cute gesture. You can have it. Sri Deepa Krishnamurthy also heads an NGO that helps a lot of physically handicapped children. I request Srinivas Polavarupu garu. Okay, he has please. Okay, Inka innone kanu. Professor Vivekananda. So Professor Vivekananda is He is also associated with Ministry of Education. He is a professor at IIM Bangalore, IIT Bombay, you know. Now I invite Flight Lieutenant A.T. Kishore Garu.
I would like to say only one word.
Yeah.
Is that okay with you?
Sure.
Yeah, because I've been called by this thing because I have come to Anantapur to indicate that there will be an observatory from ISRO. This is the promise that we are making at Central University along with the help of my Vice Chancellor here. We will be inviting him. You can do a lot of research. Observatory, fantastic observatory, international observatory. The talk is going on. ISRO chiefs and the government of India have permitted us, and in the university campus there will be an observatory of international standard. The science students or even the schools, children, students, etc., they can go and then have the observatory, which is upcoming. Maybe another 2 years it will be through. You can enjoy, and then Anantapur will be the best place to, and also the drone training, pilot training facilities. Thank you. I would like to say, since I was working with Kalamji for so many number of years, he used to tell me one thing. Vishnu karmani pashyata, yato vratani paspashe, indrasya yujjasaka. Same way he was reciting. What a man. He used to say, hey, see the nature and follow the nature, you are there. Otherwise you are not there. Thank you.
Wonderful, sir. Thank you for that spark. I request our dignitaries to honor our guest. Next I call upon Sudhir Garu, who is a serial entrepreneur, a great storyteller, and is also a part of our ISMC committee, which screens startups for funding. So he, for your information, he is the largest exporter of mint oil in the country, and from Anantapur. Now I request Dr. Shweta from Sri Padmavati Mahila University, who is incubation manager there, and they have wonderful incubator which supports life science related startups, and they are supported by Department of Biotechnology under BIRAC grant. So I request her to come forward and take our respects. Now I request Professor Vasanti from Bharatidasan Institute of Technology, who has been a great support to our startup, AA Pandits Private Limited. So she is a professor, and she has written several books on circular economy, renewable energy, and many such things. So please. Yeah. See, sometimes apart from giving pat on the back of others, it is also we need to pat our backs as well sometimes. Okay. Before that, I would invite one more guest, Sri Premasri, who has been our support in helping us reach out to the corporates for CSR. See, one of the important one of the important revenue models for any good incubators is to work with corporates and help them spend their CSR in a very positive and impactful manner. Right. Yeah. Right, where was I? Yeah, patting the back, right? So let us do that now. I would like to invite two of my staff members who have been doing excellent job. Without that, as a CEO, I am no one. One of our mentors was saying the definition of CEO. C means customers, O means organization or owner. In between there is something called E, that is nothing but employees. So employees are the heart of any company. So I invite our hearts, Rajshekar garu. Yeah. This guy is from science background, but he is able to handle several accounts and 100% compliances. In fact, we have received a comment from Niti Aayog saying that your compliance is really, really good. All the credit goes to Rajshekar. Next one is the lieutenant of our company, Sri Naresh. You know, the kind of work he has done, you can witness in our incubation center. The cleanliness, the corporate culture, the discipline, everything is handled by Naresh. Okay. So thank you very much for all your patience, claps, sounds to give us, which gives us boost. So now, in fact, I have been given additional duty. Let me do that as well. Sir, please be seated. We'll close it in a while. I'll read it as it is. Moli, would you like to do? Moli, do it. Come. Come. Finish. I request Dr. Chandramouli, who is our incubation manager. Again, you all know, right? So the claps will tell who he is. And I invite him to give away the vote of thanks to all our participants.
Thank you, Dr. Shivkiran sir.
This cheating is we are doing. So he takes care of entire operations, talking to the mentors, conducting programs, writing funding. In fact, I do.
Thank you, Dr. Shivkiran, and I must congratulate you that you are the first inventor title awardee from IFIA. I must congratulate you for that. Congratulations. I want a big round of applause from audience. Congratulations, sir. Congratulations. Okay. And actually, I am offstage guy taking care of other activities. Our most valued invited guests, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. I am Dr. Chandramouli, Incubation Manager at AIC SKU. It is a well-known fact that there exists a close relationship between overall development of a nation and entrepreneurship. Building a vibrant innovation and startup ecosystem ought to be carried out in an organized manner so that the desired outcomes could be effectively achieved. The scope and nature of this organized manner are essentially determined by appropriate policies at higher education institution level that need to be concretized. The main purpose of this Startup Jatara is to celebrate, recognize and reward the efforts of student innovators, startups, ecosystem players, institutions, and all of them have reached to put the stalls here, and I request all of you to go and visit the stalls. And also a few of the startups are here to attend investors meet and networking and to receive our thanks and awards. Thank you very much for that. My dear change makers, I hope you have released the program so far effectively. We at Atal Incubation Center, Sri Krishnadevara University has organized for you. So you all know the organization of the events of this importance as generally the result of close cooperation among several institutions and individuals. It is my great pleasure to express on behalf of Atal Incubation Center SKU and on my own behalf a deep appreciation for the support and encouragement provided by such individuals and institutions. It is my privilege to express our gratitude to our big brother Atal Innovation Mission Niti Aayog Government of India, who has been supporting us since our inception by all means. I will also express my sincere gratitude to our power partners, AP Innovation Society, Government of Andhra Pradesh, Arja Steel Private Limited, Tadipatri, and Startup India Seed Fund Scheme, and which is a government initiative, and HDFC Bank for having confidence on us and supporting all the way. Now I would like to take this opportunity to place on record my hearty thanks to the chief guest, Sridhar Krishnamurthy Garu, Managing Director, Arja Steel Private Limited, Tadipatri. Thank you, sir, for accepting our invitation and attending our celebration. Now, I would like to thank my sincere thanks to our guests, former Lieutenant A.T. Kishore Garu, Professor Vivekananda Garu, Srinivas Polavar Garu, Krishna Gowda Garu, Deepa Krishnamurthy Garu, and Naveen Lakur sir, and other Srinivas Polavar Garu and other guests for taking time, and thank you all for your kind gesture towards us. I'd like to express my sincere gratitude to Naveen Lakur, our innovation coach, who has been very instrumental through the journey of nurturing young minds. Thank you very much, sir, for being with us, and I hope this journey will continue. Okay. I also extend my thanks to our wonderful mentors, Keshavanand, Manoj Ponnada, Dr. Usharani, Sunil Kumar, Dr. Jyoti, Shaheen, and all other mentors for their wonderful cooperation in hand-holding our innovators and startups in their entrepreneurial journey. Thank you very much. I also extend my sincere gratitude and thanks to our partners, Taxonomy Consultancy Services, who is our compliance partner, our Arthayan, our investing partner, Hyper International India, IFI International, Anvikshiki, State Bank of India, Union Bank of India, HDFC Bank, and other partners for their continuous support for our innovators and startups. On behalf of my team and participants, let me call it fraternity of change makers here together. I'd like to record my deep sense of appreciation and thanks to all the dignitaries of this Jathara for gracing the program. A big round of applause, please. A big round of applause. Now, I must express my deep sense of gratitude to our beloved and dynamic Vice Chancellor of Sri Krishnadevara University and Chairman of Atal Incubation Center, SK University, for his continuous encouragement and support in all the activities headed by AISSKU. A big round of applause to our Vice Chancellor, beloved Vice Chancellor. Also, I would like to extend and express my appreciation to our academic partners, knowledge partners, digital partners, media partners, and ecosystem partners for supporting us all the way. Okay, well, my dear ladies and gentlemen, an event like this cannot happen overnight. The wheels start rolls weeks ago. It requires precise planning and impeccable execution. We have been fortunate enough to be backed by our board, Professor K. Nagustam Raj Garu, and my dear team, Shri Shivkiran Garu, who has been motivating us, and our dedicated colleagues Naresh, Rajshekhar, Jyoti, and Shaheen, okay, of Atal Incubation Center, who know their job and they are really result oriented. Now you are seeing that today. Okay. I cannot thank and I cannot involve everyone. I would like to mention few names of our board and our team. First, I would like to express my deep sense of gratitude to our Executive Director, Professor K. Nagustam Raju sir, for being back and trusting us in all our journey. Thank you very much, sir, for your support. And our one of the board member, Professor A.V. Venkatramana sir, thank you very much, sir, for backing us and supporting us. Thank you very much. And other board members, Mr. J. Chaudhary Garu and Manohar Reddy Garu, they have other commitments, they are not here, and thank you very much for them as well. They have been backing from outside. They have been connecting Atal Incubation Center to the outside world. And I must take a deep sense of gratitude and heartfelt thanks to Dr. Shivkiran, MS, who is the Chief Executive Officer of Atal Incubation Center, and we are all, backed up by this guy who is sitting here. Okay, thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much. Okay, and of course, our Rajshekhar, Naresh, Shaheen, Jyoti, and last but not least, the volunteers today. A big round of applause to our volunteers who has been working with us since yesterday. Thank you very much, dear volunteers. Thank you very much. And thank you everyone for this wonderful initiation. And also I'd like to thank all our faculty members from engineering colleges, students from engineering colleges and pharmacy college, principal pharmacy college and technicians, Dhananjay sir and Akbar and all other people who has helped us in executing this event. Thank you very much to all of you, sir. Thank you very much, and a big round of applause to all entire team. Big round of applause, please. Thank you very much.
Okay. Now we'll close this session with national anthem. Before that, after the moment this national anthem is over, we'll disperse and go to the stalls. So I hope many of you know where the stalls are, but otherwise there are directions we can move, otherwise we have volunteers or a team to help you out, okay? So directly we'll move there. So please, I request all of you to rise for the national anthem. Come, someone can come.
Adhinayak Jaya He Bharat Bhagya Vidhata Punjab Sindh Gujarat Maratha Dravida Uttara Vanga Vindhya Himachala Yamuna Ganga Uchala Jaladhi Taranga तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे
For the students of this university, the stalls visit is arranged for you between 3 to 5 p.m. Now you can go to hostels for lunch. After 3, between 3 to 5 you can come to the stalls. Okay? Thank you.